pretty strange problem. This fret right here was high. So, and then I found out that it was loose. It was moving up and down. So when you pressed on the fret to play the note, it was lower. And then when you released the note, the fret came up a little bit. So it's like you would buzz as you would approach it, and then as you pressed it, well, if it went low enough, it would buzz against the next fret. But basically, if they're loose, it doesn't work right. So this is a classical guitar. Classical fingerboards are very flat. Electric have radiuses. They, or they're higher in the center than the outside. So what I did was I hammered this fret back in, and now it's seated perfectly. It's probably hard to tell with the. Let's see if we can get a visual of this. So you can see a little height here. All right, let's look at the next fret. See how the next one, you don't see that gap between the fret and the wood? See how this one you can see it? You can almost see a shadow. And there's one there. So there's the one I put back in. And look at the next one, see? If I turn this way, you can really start to see it. So there's the one that I did. See the one in front of it? See the gap? So now, I guess when they installed these frets, they installed them like an electric guitar, because this is an Ibanez, and they make a lot of great electrics. But so all the frets are up a little bit. So now that this one is seated properly, all the other ones around it are too high. In fact, this one right here's the one I did here. This one, my goodness, look at how uneven that is. That's my fret level checker. That's like insanely different. So every time that I seat one, the one next to it will be much too high. And you have to seat them. They sound better. They don't bounce up and down. So there you go. You can see it. And then the next one there, that one is seated and the one behind it is not. Okay, so that's a little bit about uneven frets.